we ran into the number 6 team in the country tonight, you know, and they showed why. They played their style of basketball. We told the guys ahead of the time that it was going to be whose style could win out, you know, and it was their style tonight. They were able to slow us down. Their zone is tough, especially when you haven't seen it before. You know, we've got a lot of new guys that haven't seen the zone before. But our effort was there. We just got to work on the details and the execution and clean those things up.
All right, Coach. You know, I'm going to actually start off with who their star player was. It was Terrence Cruz. He scored 23 points on you. But was it about not being able to defend Drism?
A little bit. It was a little bit about not being able to defend Drism, and it was a lot about not blocking him out. If you notice, he had 6 old boards. And part of that, you know, I take a little bit of blame for that because when you're a point guard like Brandon Cole, Damon Rogers, we got you guarding a 6'7" guy because that's how tall he is because they don't have point guards but handles the ball the most. And then it's a situation where those guys really aren't used to practicing blocking guys off because we don't see a lot of point guards that rebound, and they send him to the glass every time. And that was a great move by Coach Kamansky, and we didn't do a good job making enough adjustments. I think he might have only gotten 2 in the second half, but you know, I mean, he scored 23 points and had 6 old boards. I think he scored on all 6 of those, so 12 of them came on old boards. So he played really well tonight. I mean, he was the difference in the game when they made their run. You know, and he hit some shots. He's a good player. He's been playing great. He really has. He's been playing great the last 3 games, and he's going to continue to get better for them.
You know, turnover battle often tells the story. You guys lose that one 25-15, and the points on the turnovers 36-8.
Yeah.
You know, just shed some light on that.
Well, you know, when you're not used to seeing the zone and you can't replicate the length, you know, as you can see when you watch them, I mean, they're really long. The shortest guy they put out there is 6'2", and he's got really long arms, and everybody else is 6'5" to 6'7". So when you see them and you see the length, you know, you can't replicate it in practice. So, you know, when you throw a pass over to Damon Rogers or Brandon Cole, they go, "It's a great pass." When you're trying to explain to them that's not there, it's just hard. You can't replicate it. Usually we're much better the second time around. Good thing is I think last year when we played them, we were only able to score 30 and 32 points. So this was a step in the right direction for us.
You know, what kind of positives do you try to take out of it? You're playing again tomorrow night, so you know,
yeah.
You have that and then you go play Humble tomorrow.
Well, the positives, I thought we played hard. We had good effort. I mean, that's what I told the guys afterward. Our effort was good, and you just lost to a top 10 team in the country. And so that happens. You know, there's a reason you want to win the league. You want to be a national contender. That's how good you have to play. That's how good you have to be. So I thought we played hard in spurts. I thought we looked pretty good when we did what we wanted to do. When we set screens at the right angle. You know, when we executed properly. When we took care of the ball. You know, we were in good shape. So we take those things away. You know, it's little things. We just got to clean up some little things, and I think we're gonna be pretty good.
How do you feel about Humboldt tomorrow?
Humboldt just got beat tonight. They're desperate for a win, and they're very scary because they have talent. You know, they're very athletic. They play very hard, and so you know I don't know how to feel about Humboldt. I really think we can beat Humboldt, especially being home. But you know we've got to go out there and play and take care of the ball and not make a lot of mistakes. And if we can do those things, we'll be okay.